You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back.
Down live, I hope you all are having a great day so far. We are less than a week away from SmackDown's final exclusive pay-per-view of the year in Fastlane. We have another sold-out crowd here today in New Mexico. Let's get SmackDown Live underway now. A big tag team match tonight. The winner will challenge Gallows and Anderson for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships at Fastlane. So out first with a big opportunity in front of them, it is the Ascension. Last time we saw Connor and Viktor, they were in a match against WWE Champion AJ Styles and the Royal Rumble winner, The Miz. The Ascension put up one heck of a fight, nearly overcame Styles and Miz. Fell a bit short, but they had an impressive showing nonetheless. So the Undertaker was definitely watching that matchup and has decided to give Connor and Viktor an opportunity to challenge for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships if they could overcome their opponents tonight. And it's not going to be an easy task, but I think it's safe to say Connor and Viktor are up for the challenge. They will be taking on, let's find out. Alright, that's exactly what I was thinking. They are taking on the Bar, Cesaro, and Sheamus. Again, basically the entire year so far, the Bar have been in a feud more or less with just Sami Zayn, so we haven't seen them in too many tag team matchups. Nor have they had opportunities at the titles yet, so it only makes sense that the Bar get an opportunity as well. So again, the winners will go to Fastlane next week to challenge the club for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Viktor starting things off for his team as Cesaro starts things off for his. Let's get this matchup underway. Big right hand, blocked by Viktor. Throws Cesaro into the corner. Backbreaker. Viktor wasting no time getting the upper hand against the Bar. Cesaro down. Viktor fired up. Cesaro, of course, the former WWE champion. Looking to get his bearings here in some tag team action. But Viktor has been relentless out of the gate. Picks up Cesaro again. This was Superman with a reversal inverted DDT. It's the opening he needs. Can he capitalize and get more offense and a big uppercut to Viktor? Stomps to the chest. Another one takes Viktor down. Makes the tag to the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Picks up into the corner. Hits him with an uppercut. Sheamus now the one in trouble. Viktor on a roll to start off this matchup. Has a hand on the pressure point. Sheamus in trouble. Celtic Warrior also with an issue or a history of neck issues. So this is a good strategy by the Ascension. Wear down. Sheamus targeting the neck. Sheamus fights out. Sweeps the leg. Takes Connor off the apron. Viktor takes a hold. Face first goes Sheamus into the turnbuckle. Second rope, DDT. Sheamus in trouble. Connor gets back up. And another impressive showing so far in this matchup by the Ascension. Double axe handle to the face. Drags Sheamus towards his corner a bit. Makes the tag to Connor. Going to the second rope. Oh, thought he was going for a move there. But Connor also fired up. And with the strength of Connor, just drops Sheamus. And going after the neck. Very smart strategy by the Ascension. That's one way to wear down Sheamus. And again, Connor showing off his strength again. Just tosses Sheamus halfway across the ring. He's yet to get any offense in. Celtic Warrior sent him to the corner. Big reversal, shoulder tackle. Takes down Connor. Here comes the Celtic Warrior fighting back now. Chop to the chest. Kick to the midsection. Gets Connor into the corner a bit. Tags. Oh, he's going for a tag on Cesaro, but Connor fighting out of the corner again. Now makes the tag. Cesaro up top. Look at the teamwork by the bar. Cesaro off the shoulders of Sheamus and a senton. Connor in trouble with a chance at Fastlane on the line. 2. And a kick out by Viktor. Kick to the midsection, big boot to the face. A very close near fall uppercut to the big man of the Ascension. Connor off the ropes. Cesaro goes for a right hand. Superman in trouble. Look at the teamwork by the Ascension. Double, or maybe a quadruple axe handle there. Tandem offense by the Ascension. Turns Cesaro over. Now screaming in the face of the former WWE champion. Now going after the neck of Cesaro. It's been a common strategy of the Ascension so far, and it's pretty much been working out this entire time. Cesaro with the reversal. Viktor out onto the apron. Form to the face. Look at this from Cesaro. The strength off the second rope. Vertical suplex. And the trash talking by Cesaro. Viktor moves out of the way. Cesaro took a bit too much time. Kick to the midsection. Viktor sends Cesaro onto the apron again. Left hand. Oh, Sheamus saving Cesaro. They're going after Viktor. Oh, look at the strength of the Celtic Warrior, just taking him down. I don't even know what kind of move that was, but disorients Viktor for a moment. Tosses Cesaro back in. Big uppercut. Just as a heads up, guys, we have a huge main event tonight. The WWE Champion AJ Styles will be in action, and he will in fact be defending his WWE Championship in tonight's main event, so definitely stay tuned for that. Cesaro with the reversal. Drop toe hold to Viktor. Pop-up uppercut. There's the opening that the bar needs, and no, Viktor got lucky there. Foot was under the bottom rope. Kick to the back. But Viktor right back up to his feet. Thez press takes the Swiss Superman down. Lots of offense from the Ascension in this matchup. And they're presented with a huge opportunity, and so far they are taking advantage of it. I'm almost certain that Gallows and Anderson are backstage watching this matchup, looking at and scouting who their next potential challenger will be. Arm submission on Cesaro. Viktor just applying as much pressure as he possibly can. Cesaro trying to fight out, and he does. Big right hand to the midsection. Forearm to Cesaro, stuns him for a bit, and just tossed into the rope. This time they've been dominating pretty much 95% of this matchup. Picks him up. Cesaro with the shoulder tackle. Looking for the sharpshooter submission, and Viktor in to break things up before he can get it fully locked in. Cesaro is down. Connor is down. Who's going to come to first? Viktor with a huge save in this matchup right now. Cesaro and Connor trying to pull themselves up. Connor is the first one back to his feet. Cesaro in the Ascension's corner, not the spot he wants to be in right now. Going after the knee, sends it into the mat. Oh, look at this flapjack to Cesaro. The Ascension still in control. Now picks him up, drops Cesaro on the rope, and tosses Sheamus now. Rolls out bottom rope. The Ascension with a huge opening here. Kick to the face. Sheamus distracting the referee. Cesaro throws Connor into the ref and into the corner at the same time. Connor with the recovery there. Turns him around. Full Nelson slam incoming to Cesaro. Into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. The Ascension with a big victory here tonight. They are the new #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Again, they were dominating majority of this matchup. Cesaro and Sheamus couldn't get much momentum going, and that in the end cost them this matchup. But Connor and Viktor are victorious. Okay, the Ascension versus the Club at Fastlane is going to be a very interesting match. Very much excited about that next week. Again, 2 impressive outings back to back for the Ascension. This time they get a victory at the end of it. Gallows and Anderson, your next opponents have been revealed, and they are on a roll. WWE Championship on the line, and pretty much just as his counterpart on Raw, Finn Bálor did yesterday. AJ Styles has requested a challenger. We were just about to say we're going to see who accepts the challenge, and it looks like it is going to be the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. Rey versus AJ, to some, it would be safe to say it's a dream match of sorts. That was definitely something I've always wanted to see, and we get to see that firsthand tonight. Rey Mysterio answering the call, fighting for the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has had a lot on his plate lately since becoming WWE Champion. He's got to deal with, if he could defeat Mysterio tonight and retain the title next week at Fastlane. AJ, again, if he retains tonight, will be facing Apollo Crews for the championship at SmackDown's final exclusive pay-per-view of the year in a rematch. Apollo Crews saving his rematch for Fastlane. Makes a lot of sense. Gives him some time to mentally recover after the loss at the Royal Rumble. But AJ has still been on a momentous rise over the past couple weeks. He was the King of the Ring winner. Used his opportunity from winning the tournament to insert himself into the Royal Rumble's WWE Championship match. Came out victorious. Has to face The Miz at WrestleMania if he's able to overcome Rey Mysterio tonight and Apollo Crews at Fastlane. And similar to also what we said on Raw yesterday, couple superstars over the next couple weeks will have a shot at playing spoiler and to change the way the WrestleMania card is shaping up. And speaking of some similarities between Finn Bálor and AJ Styles, if you guys remember all the way back to, I believe, episode 1 and 2 of the year, when AJ Styles defeated Finn Bálor at SmackDown's first main event of 2K19, where AJ stayed on Raw and the loser, in that case Finn Bálor, had to move to Monday Night Raw in the brand wagon. All that stuff. They made more or less a goal and a promise to each other that by the end of the year they would both be world champions, and they came to be the main champions of their respective brands. So a big accomplishment for both Styles and Bálor. We're going to get our focus back into this matchup. Rey Mysterio looking to play spoiler as he tends to do throughout his career. The ultimate underdog. One of the best of all time, without a doubt. And right now we are about to witness a dream match. Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles, WWE title on the line. Let's do this. And a drop kick right off the bat by the champion. Throws up the two sweets again. AJ Styles has been the leader of the club since Finn Balor's departure to Raw at the beginning of the year. And we talked about Gallows and Anderson a bit during tonight's opening contest. They will be taking on the Ascension at Fastlane next week. Not out here with AJ Styles. Again, they're still a unit, of course, but they don't always have to be at ringside for one another. They're able to take care of themselves. And all three men have pretty much turned over a new leaf. They're not gonna, not gonna cheat, not going to do things that they don't feel is morally correct. Then last year, if you guys remember, the issue that or at least then called Bálor Club, were running roughshod over SmackDown Live. They were doing whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted. So this time they're going to do things the right way. Rey Mysterio looking to take control of the champion again, but AJ fighting out. Rey clotheslined into the corner. Wasting no time, drop kick to Mysterio. Going for the calf crusher early, looking to make Mysterio tap out, but no. Rey got his foot under the bottom rope. Rey got very, very lucky with his ring placement there. AJ onto the apron. Gets back in. Mysterio starting to stir to get back to his feet. Oh, springboard moonsault. Styles overshoots his target. Mysterio still struggling to get up. Bigger hand, Mysterio blocks it. Sends Styles into the corner. Drags him away from the ropes. And we'll be saying this over the next couple weeks. Superstars again. If Mysterio is able to knock off the WWE Champion here, we may have ourselves a triple threat at Fastlane. And depending on how that ends up playing out, we may have a fatal four-way for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania for all we know. So, current champions need to be careful, or their odds at winning at WrestleMania will be decreased a lot. So AJ fighting back against Mysterio once again. Kick to the midsection of the WWE Champion. Drop toe hold to Mysterio. Stomp to the leg. Rey in a predicament that he usually has his opponents in. Oh, and a bigger hand from Styles. Gets back in. Picks up Rey again. Looking for the calf crusher a second time. But again, a rope break. Saves Rey Mysterio. And saves this matchup. AJ out onto the apron. Looking for the phenomenal forearm already in this match. And he connects. Rey Mysterio might be knocked out cold. Right on the button. Into the cover on Mysterio. 1, 2. And no, Rey is able to somehow get the shoulder up in time. Very near fall there. AJ staying on the offense. Stomps to the leg. Rey not moving too much. Picks him up. Spinning back fist by the champion. Styles sends him off the ropes. Jumps over Mysterio. Goes for a drop kick but misses. There's the speed of Rey Mysterio. Inverted Frankensteiner by one of the greatest of all time, and definitely the best luchador of all time. And with the upset, no. Very close near fall again. Styles got the shoulder up just in the nick of time. And both men bump into each other middle of the ring. Rey going up top. And AJ chopped to the chest. Oh, not a good spot for Rey Mysterio fighting back now. Hurricane Rana takedown. Rey starting to move a little gingerly there. Then 2 calf pressure attempts despite them being broken up quickly. Still, Rey moves out of the way. Styles in trouble, up against the ropes. Sends him off and goes for a drop kick, but Styles sidesteps it, kick to the midsection again. Goes for a drop kick that time, he hits it. Mysterio down again. AJ onto the apron, but Mysterio got back up. Rey back into the ring now. Elbow and a kick. Mysterio off the ropes again. Still moving around rather quick, but not as quick as he usually is. So look at this. DDT by Mysterio. Styles in trouble now, picks him up. Sets up Styles for the 619. And he hits it for the WWE Championship. Rey going up top, Styles a little too far away. Can Rey hit it anyway? Goes for the frog splash for the title. 1, 2, and a near fall, but Styles kicks out. Rey Mysterio yelling at the referee to count a little faster. I don't know how AJ is still conscious after getting hit with the 619. What a main event matchup, guys. And a dream match. A lot of people probably didn't see coming, but we get to witness it here on SmackDown Live for the WWE Championship 2, no less. AJ fighting to a vertical base. Breaks Mysterio's hold with the elbow to the midsection. A clothesline takes Rey Mysterio out of the ring, but a quick kip up. Gets down with a drop kick. Rey Mysterio not staying down for too long. Taking quite the beating in this matchup, but still fighting. That's very expected from Mysterio. Take quite a beating, but come out on top anyway. But Styles looking to end it again. Looking for the Styles Clash, but no. Rey gets to his feet, throws the champion into the corner. AJ in a predicament, kick to the face. Turns him around, no. Again, another 619 incoming by Mysterio. Hits, looking for the frog splash again. And he hits it. We see the replay. Cover on Styles, WWE title. 1, 2, and no. AJ gets the shoulder up again. I don't know how both men are still in this matchup. But again, their resiliency is up another level or 2 here. And road to WrestleMania, everybody's on edge. Everybody doing a lot more to get wins than they may typically do. Rey with a reversal. Pushes Styles away, kick to the midsection. AJ looking for the Styles Clash this time. And he hits it. Is he going to go for the cover? This time he does. To retain. 1, 2, 3, and he does. Styles retains his WWE Championship. What a matchup and what a showing from Rey Mysterio. Definitely a dream match for the ages. Styles is victorious. Retains his title. We'll be facing Apollo Crews at Fastlane next week, but that'll wrap up this episode of SmackDown. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and we'll see everybody tomorrow on NXT.
Gotta go, man, I'm on the chase now. Leave me on my own, I got a chance to break now. Here I fucking go, take control of fate.